Jason, Shiny Hunter Roses, how are we doing, guys? What is going on? Yeah, I'm feeling a little under the weather today. What about you guys? Okay, so, I'm gonna continue our black and white playthrough.
Hi, Jason Podbiski 3.
Our chatbot's fired up. Bianca. Promise you made me on the extrensiva. Oh no. For that. So we can have a Pokemon battle in the gate as long as we're not careful to break the electronic board. That's what it is. I feel horrible. Sorry,
Shiny
Roses.
Hunter
Sorry,
Roses
bro.
4.
This monitor. Got the Fire Fang. Wait, Shinies? Yeah, we're playing Pokemon Shiny Black right now. Essentially a bargain sale on Shinies. Everything must be. We've got a 1 in... We've got an 8,192 out of 8,193 chance of being Shiny? I don't know. What are the odds, chat? Shiny Darumaka was my first Shiny. Yo! Must be bringing back memories on what game was it Shiny in. Look away. Roses, look away. I'm so sorry. That, wasn't meant to end like that. Black. Yo, this must be a blast from the past, mate. What do you think about the, Pokemon Shiny Black?
Hello there.
Hi, Billy Lopez U4E.
Liked and subbed. Thank you, Billy Lopez. Appreciate you, brother. How we doing today? Oh no, he does. I know. Look away. Look away. Are the Pokemon in this game iconic to you? Are all these iconic Pokemon in chat? Red come through, also Pokemon fan W. First one I obtained was a shiny Noivern in Pokemon Y. The first two I found failed. Solrock and Gulpin. Yeah, I got Pokemon X, but I kind of regret that decision. Kind of weird. I think Y was the cooler one. The Yveltal is so much cooler. Sweet Billy, I'll talk to you later, mate. Have a good one. Appreciate the sub. If you're enjoying the content, you know what to do. Damn, everyone's just being put to sleep. Yes, the Gothita line is my favorite, so it's an iconic generation for UA, because like in this generation, whoa, that DWAT looks unique, eh? Holy crap. I like the way it looks. Chat, what are we thinking? What are we rating shiny DWAT? Rating it pretty highly, pretty highly. I don't know, I need to see its non-shiny version, to be honest. I don't even remember. I actually didn't really play much of Pokemon X when it first came, Pokemon Black and White when it first came out. So this is actually a bit of a new experience for me. So what are we thinking about that shiny Pokemon DWAT, guys? Let's go for the poison. Wow. And my poison point got him. Nice, nice. Ooh, and get the crit. Stall tactics. Save the stall tanks for another time. I didn't realize its move is water type. What is it? Razor Shell? Bro, Razor Shell... How much damage does it do? That actually might be pretty cool. Pretty cool move for your partner Pokemon to know. Solrock is in Gemstone Cave, if I get the name. The game... What? So you never caught the Solrock? Oh, the first two I found, yeah, and failed, Solrock and Gulpin. No, bro. No. The Gulpin was in Gen 5, and once encounter, the bottom screen didn't show which one was shiny. Oh, dude. And were those the first two encountered you'd ever had? The first two I found? Wow, bro. Damn, have you lost a lot of shinies? Has that, was that been one of those Batman origin moments? You're always super careful, always making sure to have heaps of Pokeballs. Pokemon that can put him to sleep and stuff. I haven't lost too many, thankfully. Let's see, my grass resists water, right? Go for... yeah, cheeky little Vine Whip. It always feels like the middle evolution has like a bit of a anger issue, eh? It's like a troublesome teen. Poison Tail, how much does that do? 50, user, blah blah blah, poisons. It may also poison the target, critical hits land more easily. That sounds like a really good beginner poison type move, right? We get the poison chance plus the critical hit. Get rid of, what's Poison Sting? May also poison the target. 15. Second. You guys can hear the audio on the stream, right? For the video game. Pokemon have given me a lot of new experiences. Having my Pokemon stolen was just really hard, and I felt really unsure.
Hello
G'day,
there.
David. How are we?
Hi,
I'm good,
David.
mate. I'm
Carrier
good.
2.
A little bit under the weather. What about you, mate? Is this the person who heals me up? Jeez, I can't remember. Hold on, let me have a look. Currently I'm after just being the second gym. Which game? Pokemon Platinum, gotcha. Also,
Are you
make
sure
sure to
about
catch
that?
Rotom. Nice.
David Carrier 2 used Command Shaw.
Okay. The old double rival battle. Now, these childhood amigos should know by now. Pidove is no match for my Pokemon. Gotta switch. Actually, you know what? Let's not switch. Damn, can I... No. I can outspeed it. Let's just switch. Sure, he got some XP. We'll use Servine. Yeah, hopefully its special defense is a bit weaker. I wouldn't really say that. I think maybe you do that one more time and then end it with a... Wait, no, Leaf Tornado is special. Oh shit, never mind, chat. Should've used Leaf Tornado. I think that would have taken it out. Go for the guaranteed Vine Whip. Damn Pignite. Let's take a look at what a Pignite looks like. Whoa! Kind of like shiny Pignite in Gen 5. Little accent colors, maybe a lighter tone to it. As you get Pokemon Go 2, in Go I failed 9, in other games I failed 3, in Violet 2 and Arceus. Maybe around a dozen ZA, mostly in distortions, and Sword I failed 2, technically 3. Damn, you got a good memory, bro, for remembering all those. I'm not even sure my first shiny Pokemon captured. Maybe Chatot? I remember getting a shiny Zigzagoon from an event. Sick. Nice defense, Phil. Should be able to knock it out now. As long as it doesn't hit us with some sort of priority. It's a shame you don't get many viewers. Amen, brother. Amen. Damn shame. Thank God I'm not the only one who thought that. So honestly, I think you should have more with what you're doing, you reckon, David? Could you go into the... Can you elaborate a little bit more? Why do you reckon I should be getting more? Hello there. Do you have a second? Bianca? No. I think you bother Bianca. Let's heal. The annoying thing about the one in sword that I technically failed was it was in Dynamax Adventures. It was 1 1/4 choices. But the legendary Tapu Bulu was also shiny. Oh, word. Love the blue on the Simipour. Let's capture a second one, eh? This little cutie. Actually, you know what? Let's let fate to be the decider. We will use the Simipour. We'll use 1 water gun. If it survives, we capture it. Should we get more recognition because you're creating living shiny decks? You need more recognition. Oh no, I'm more just doing a living decks, David. The living shiny decks comes after we do the living decks. That's whoa, David, come on, man. We can't be spoiling what the sequel challenge will be. Come on, man. We gotta keep that to ourselves now. Chat, you didn't hear anything. That's allegedly. I technically failed a shiny Vileplume because I picked Bulu. Lulu. Shame. They did not hear anything exactly. Mods ban anyone with ears. Now, do we get a second one of these somewhere? I don't know. Actually, are we even keeping this Darumaka? I was just using him for the challenge. Maybe I should, because I don't want to spread the XP too thin. Like, what have we got? We've got LK, Musharna, Simipour, Venipede. I don't know why we put Venipede. That was just funsies. So Servine we're definitely going to keep. Simipour, I kind of, you know, I've kind of grown attached to my elemental monkey. Darumaka I like as well, but you know, low in XP. So let's just lead with Simipour. Let's go back. I'll heal up actually. And then we'll continue north. That's what they were saying, something about Route 4. What route are we on at the moment? We're currently on... I feel like it's got to be either 3 or 4. Route 4. And a gate. Felt overwhelmed because I was recording. And I was looking at it in my phone. And I hit run because I wasn't close enough to my bag when I used my stylus. I hit run because I wasn't close enough to bag when I used my style. Oh, yeah, you just misinputted with the stylus? No. Honestly, I prefer my, like, D-pad and ABXY button input, shiny. I feel like you're less likely, like, you're likely to have a misinput every now and then for anything, you know? We're only humans, but I feel like it's a little bit easier with the physical buttons. Tell me that the story had a happy ending and you've got a shiny Whelmer now, right? Roses? I'm a big fan of happy endings. Wait. Where? Oh, there it is. Is it just me or does Gen 5 Scraggy barely look any different from shiny versus normal? Yeah, I can't really tell. Sandal was looking pretty rough too, eh? But you wouldn't do a shiny dex, right? You've said you don't have enough patience for it. Well... I mean... I think it's one of those things where... when we play like an RPG, we can have multiple different quests running simultaneously, no? In addition to the main quest? So maybe we can have like a kind of a living Origin Dex challenge. Not Origin Dex, right? A living shiny Dex challenge where, you know, if I'm in the right situation at the right time, you know, maybe we're doing for whatever reason, we're doing something and we've got like a good chain going for a shiny or something. Maybe I get 2 shinies to try and complete the shiny Dex, you know, because one will evolve and one will keep. It's like a sick Darumaka, the shiny Darumaka A-chat. It's just gone pale. It's like me. Oh, I'm wearing red too. I'm in Darumaka colors. My finest Darumaka colors, actually. Represent. My way of life is dynamic. What do we think? That sounds like a Magnemite user or something? Oh no, is there like a Dynamo Pokemon on this one? Roggenrola. Okay. God damn, somebody said Roggenrola was like the butthole Pokemon or something, and now I can't unsee it, chat. God damn. Two shiny Whelmer, 2 shiny Wailord. They were fish chains, so they were common. Whoa. See, that's what I mean, Roses. I want to do that. How hard was the fish chain? You know what? What about a video where it's, like, titled, A Guy Who Hates Shiny Hunting Tries Every Shiny Hunting Method. And we go through every generation of game and do a shiny hunting method from each one. And that'll be, or we only do it for the first 7 because we're trying to do, we're trying to finish the Origin Dex. Though I don't think they invented shiny hunting methods until Gen 4, chat. Is that accurate? Was Gen 4 the first time they added it? So that only gives 3 generations of shiny hunting methods, no? So maybe that doesn't make for good content. What do you guys think? So my throat's a little bit sore. Tiny bit under the weather. My body's fighting something. I hope it wins. You think Roggenrola looks like butthole? Look at the back of a Whismur. Oh my. Is there like a little X at the bottom? That's just its noise hole. When it's done whispering. But I just like your content, so I'd watch it. W, thank you, Roses. It feels like there was like a missing message there, though. Was there something between the two shiny Whelmers and the but I like your content? Bro, what's the difference between a shiny Timber and a regular Timber, guys? Is it just brighter? Bro, chat, tell me that you guys, if you didn't see the sparkle on the Timber, you would actually know it's shiny. Somebody. Loudred, Bonsly, Hisui, and Electrode all have buttholes too. Okay, chat, this guy, Jason, I love a viewer who can teach me about Pokemon, but you seem to know a little bit too much about which Pokemon have buttholes and which ones don't, mate. What the heck? Like a newbie shiny hunter starts living dex number. No missing message. Like a newbie shiny hunter starts living dex. No missing message. What does that mean? I'm confused, sorry. Mainly the Voins on Timber. The veins, yeah. Yeah. Oh, you know what, mate? I guess if it's like an accent color like that, then I'm down with it. I just don't know the Pokemon of this generation that well. That's the problem. Probably a mistake to play the shiny black before I played regular black H-Art. What do you guys reckon? I can't really appreciate the difference between the shinies. At least I'm not talking about how Mega Hawlucha has a wiglet-like feather. Don't make me look that up later. What do you mean? What? No way it does. Oh no. My god. Mega Hawlucha, eh? The true upgrades. You don't think you don't think Mega Stones would work on a human, would you, Jason? Just asking for a Poke friend, Poke pal. Gary was curious. You could do a video that's like a newbie shiny hunter tries to go for a living dex, for a shiny living dex. Roses? Yeah. What, we just show like a few of the different like methods from each generation or something, like try out from each generation. And then at the end I say I come clean and I'm like, well, that's 4 Pokemon out of 1025. Only 1021 to go. Yeah, because I was just thinking about like just a little bit of content to like pivot to and stuff. Because realistically, these Pokemon games are kind of like just about aligning my interests with stream's interests, and I just want a living Dex. Depends on if your Wiggler can use Harden. No. No, it's becomes less and less common for Poke trainers after a certain age, Jason. Defense curl is the most you can expect out of it. On a good day. The only thing inappropriate. Nani? Oh, you know what? I don't want to miss again. Let's go with the Vine Whip. I can teach it Harden. I think this is a good time to run. Shame you can't do that from Pokemon battles. From trainer battles, sorry. What does everybody think about my purple aura? Are we liking it? Should it be a bit more bluey purple? What are we thinking in chat? Kind of like more of a hot pink. Oh my god. Wasn't paying enough attention, I didn't... Oh, well, never mind. That sucks. I thought it was gonna knock us out just then. More fishermen... let's see... Oh, we're looking pretty rough here. Do we take on this last fisherman and then go? I reckon we use, if we've got one potion. Nah, we've got a super potion. How cheap am I? I'm not that cheap, let's use it. Save us some time here. Going straight with the... Straight off with that Leaf Tornado. Oh, with the Mega Drain. Your friend is like to go... I'm like, Malmo can get you and wrap you up. Oh, mate, but then a Malmo would, like, override its, like, brain and personality and everything and completely erase your friend as they know it. How freaky does your friend want to get with the Roses? I can totally see some people being down for that. Yo, how many freak discords you in, Roses? Be honest now. You know what, we're just grinding for levels for my server. Grinding for levels. Speaking of Pokemon, interesting shape. Imagine Kabuskin without the arms, head feathers, or legs, but it keeps its thighs. It sounds like a roast chicken. Except instead of breast, you get penis. Just yours, and I only send my pictures of my animal. You sure you don't send any pictures of your bird to anybody through Discord, Roses? Google Combusken account. No, I know exactly. Somebody mentioned that about my Combusken in Gen 3. Was it you, Jason? You pervert?
Hello there.
Hi, Infernios Gaming.
Hello, Infernios. Hello, how are you? I'm very good, how are you? Which Pokemon is this? This is Pokemon Shiny Black. It's black with a lustrous sheen.
Hunteros is for use to command another.
I was in another one, but I guess I got kicked out because I would never talk. Oh, okay. Oh, that's Snapchat. Oh. Don't people record other people's snaps? Isn't it dangerous? Sounds like you're playing with fire there, my guy. Gives him a warning if a screenshot was taken. Ooh. Ooh. What if they take a photo with another phone? And they've permanently got your naughty images. Your bird pics. I'm not talking about a cockatoo.
Infernios Gaming used command lol2.
Then there'll be no warning. Well, they do say ignorance is bliss, right, Inferni? Couple of miners here. We've got Dig. That's pretty good. Let's battle a few of these guys. I think Panpour needs some levels. Bruh. I was hoping for ground type. Let's give it one water gun. Let's see how much damage it does. Hopefully decent special damage on it. Hit us with a bite. It's faster than us. Yeah, I think actually, you know, with the buffeting, let's just attack. We got this. Let's go Sandstorm. I didn't think I'd appreciate it. Teach your Wiglet Dig. Pound works too. I don't know. Does that typing make... Well, to be shit though, yeah, true. I think, with that, I think if you got, like, modified phones or like some other ways. I think there's other ways around the screenshot functionality too, so just be careful, friends. It's only been with people I've matched with on like Tinder for say, oh. I just don't care if my stuff gets leaked. I'll make a I'm so hurt video. I thought I was close to them and we're connecting, blah blah blah, the clout. W clout. Ah, you know what? You make a good point, Roses. You make me want to send pictures of my Rog and Roller to random internet strangers. Raising water gun or string shot 2 with your Wiglet. What the heck? Bro, I'm so sorry, Jason, but I don't think you understand too much about the competitive Pokemon scene with those move suggestions. With all due respect, I think we have to take your suggestions with a grain of salt or something. Is that what Knuckle Gantron or something like that? Is that like a salt-based Pokemon? Take it with a grain of that. Bro, there's too many Pokemon. I hate being that old fuddy-duddy chat. I'm so sorry. But like, fuck me, dude. I was looking at some of these things and I was just like, god damn, bro. God damn. I'm getting too old for this shit. Oh my lord. They put the silliest place for the heal guys. Why is it all the way at the start of the route? Knuckle. I was thinking about that. Yeah. Take it with a grain of Knuckle. Okay, let's just switch. I wasn't talking about competitive, really. It sure sounded like you were trying to beat something. Spanking the old Mankey.
Hello there.
Hi.
God, the Pokemon. Oh, you like playing a lot of games around here, my friend? We've even got this kind of action-adventure. Beautiful looking game.
Hi, Caretaker Zero.
Plague Tale. Looks so good, the new one. Caretaker, g'day, mate. How are we? You've come for my daily walk, have you? Thank you. Let me get the walker. What kind of controller are you gonna get? I was thinking about like the GameSir. Some, I think, 1000 Hz Hall effect TMR joysticks. Shape looks decent. Hopefully it's nice. It's gonna be a bit weird because I think it's got like the Xbox layout, and I'm only ever used to PlayStation. But I feel like it's one of those things where I won't care in one day. One day of big playing. Look at the back spread of Soliosis. If it better not have a butthole. Do cells have buttholes? Should we? I'm gonna use a repel. Where are the repels? We don't have a repel? I'm used to the Nintendo layout. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, it's annoying how, yeah. Like whenever I see the X button flash up on screen, I'm starting to sweat, bro. Like keyboard and mouse, I played on the Xbox controller, played on the PlayStation controller, played on the Nintendo controller, and they're all different X's. Insane, eh? Absolute insanity. I'll even try and like have something
Send a
just set
fluffy
on.
penguin for 5 coins.
Get into streaming.
Yo! My god, by the gold! Thank you, brother, thank you. Appreciate that fluffy penguin going straight towards that controller fund. It incremented, right? The controller fund increased. We're all correct. Did it? I don't know, hopefully. Hopefully it calculated it. And added it to it. Wish you luck, my guy. Thank you, bro. Thank you. You got any suggestions for game controllers? Oh, I think it's got paddles at the back. I want paddles. At least 2 at the back. In any other situation, I'd never thought I'd hear somebody say, it better not have a butthole. I mean... Yeah, this is... Yeah, you're right. This is one of the worst Pokemon streams. Worser Pokemon streams out there, that's fair. If that's your critique for the stream, I agree. I've only got PS5 and Xbox controllers, so I don't know. Yeah, you never gone on the Nintendo keyboard. They have different... I come from a PlayStation background, so if it just showed me the PlayStation glyphs, the symbols, for every game, no matter what, I'd be very happy because my muscle memory kicks in, you know, so I don't really care about anything else. Just Google Soliosis back sprite. I think you'll like it. Bruh, why are you gonna put that on me, bro? What do you mean you think I'll like it?
Bushwick CX7 onto a 2JKH.
Why would I like seeing the back of a Pokemon, bro? What? Chat. Also, I didn't just do a butthole check on the back of my Darumaka just then, Jason. That totally did not happen. Glad I don't have a fucking eye tracker.
Wow.
You gotta be a disciplined man to use an eye tracker, chat. In a stream.
Jason Podbielski 3 used Command Y.
Trying to save up for something else too, but it's gonna take a while. Yeah, what are you saving up for, mate? You'll find out why. Nah, bro. Yes, I did. Nah, bro. I'm good, Jason. Don't even... You're reading some thoughts into me, mate. Usually when a YouTuber dies, YouTube will permanently delete their videos, so when you die, the bad streams will die with you. Oh, I guess there's some solace in dying then. Thank you, Roses. A game called Armor Reforged. It's meant to be the most realistic war sim. Yeah, right. I've heard of Armor Reforged. How much does it cost? Like Armor 3 and stuff? Is it, yeah, is it the latest in the series? Oh, the graphics. I feel like they might be a bit too realistic for me, those type of games. Alright, do we have a new gift? Also called, it was asking me all about electric type Pokemon. Thought about you people. No way, that's why I wanted to see you. Ta-da, freebies for you. No shot. No freaking shot. Oh. Bro, I thought we were gonna get an electric Pokemon. No way. No. If you see a Pokemon that you want to have join you, be sure to use a good type of Pokeball. Incorrect. We're doing a Pokeball all challenge. Only challenge there. Thank you, Professor. bought a AUD, so I don't know how much in USD. No, I prefer AUD. That's when I speak. Well, thank goodness it's not one of those $120 games, man. Supposedly because there's so much content uploaded to YouTube. Yeah, I can semi-see that. Does feel a little, sad. Some, legacy, like, content from people will be lost if it just automatically gets deleted when somebody dies. Scoliosis is a pretty funny back sprite. I'm confident you'll like it. You're acting like you didn't tell me 10 messages ago that you're gonna try and get my Wiglet to harden or some crazy shit, bro. I'm not gonna... I'm suspicious. Gramps, we know you run the daycare. How do we know? Because we're Team Plasma. We're taking Pokemon away from people. Since you work at the daycare, we figure you must have a lot of Pokemon. Hand them over. What kind of nonsense is this? Oh, don't look at me, Gramps. Oh, a strong looking trainer. Please help me. If you're gonna get in our way, we'll take your Pokemon too. Oh. Alright. Years to get, so I've only got to watch videos. Really cool. Years. I would not, Jason. I would not. Bro, Innocent EXE is what they call me. Zero voice acting. Yeah, giving them that crappy low-level grunt voice. My throat's a little bit sore today. I can't really be bothered doing any voice acting. God, look at this chubby cheeks bounce. The Pokemon's, like, actual, like, face cheeks. God, I can't believe I've got to explain that to you guys.
Hi, Sakura-chan.
The purple aura. Well, Sakura, you know what you can do to make it into the gold. How we doing, mate? What is going on? Everyone liking the purple aura? Maybe, is it too hot pink? Should I be changing it now, chat? Give it a little golden vibe. Give it that golden free.
Oh, sent to heart me for 1 coin.
Oh, we liking this one more, chat? I'm liking this one more. Yeah, we need to keep it at this.
Sent to heart me for 1 coin.
Whoa! Thank you for the heart me there. Appreciate you, Sakura. Appreciate the heart me. Appreciate the heart me, my friends.
Sakura-chan used command.
Wait, chubby cheeks, you know what I was saying, bruh. Look at it. The cheeks are coming out of the face. Jeez, I had to quickly mentally check myself to... After I said it, unfortunately. Just checking if I didn't say anything... to accidentally thingo. Zero, Innocent Zero is the biggest crock of shit I've heard from all of your streams. I mean, how does that... Come on now. Come on now. What do you mean? That's not even true. I'm always so innocent on stream. I mean, I will innocently, like, slip up and put my foot in my mouth at times, but nothing... Unless we're doing a character or something, you know, maybe you probably just got the voice acting confused now. Jason kind of sus. Jason just sus. We don't have to put any qualifiers in it. Face cheeks or Soliosis bunch. See, there we go. There we go. No. We are not looking up Soliosis, Renuclear, or Solar Tide, whatever it is. Cheeks are cute. Thanks. Oh, you're talking about the Watchog? Yeah, well. A bit of a hog watcher this sucker is, I guess. This went downhill fast, so I think we'd better run. Let's hide down the amusement park. Chad, am I the only one who's hungry? Who else is hungry? Hold on 1 second, let me just be right back. Alright, W-Chan, I pulled the legendary sick card. Now Mummy's gonna look after me and make me some French toast. Doesn't food just taste better when somebody else cooks it, Chan? You don't have to invest all that time and energy into it. Just enjoy a delicious treat. Or is it just me? Professor told me about Nimbasa City. There's a lot to see and do. The amusement park, big stadium, small court, and the battle subway. Gonna see the Pokemon musical. See you later. Yeah, I'm glad she didn't ask us to go with her. I would thought for sure that would be some sort of event. That means Nimbasa City is a major destination for Pokemon battles. Yeah, sometimes food tastes better when you're sick. Unless you got that, like, no taste buds type of sickness. There's lots of buildings. What does this say? Battle Subway? Or should we try the Battle Subway? Oh. And then I lost. Your station has trains where you can battle other trainers that battle Subway. You're a trainer, aren't you? Please just accept this without a word. Oh, what's that? That looks like a VS recorder. Whoa. Actually look like an old school poker decks that I'd seen. It isn't an event. Wow. I think you don't even think you put your foot in your mouth that much. But innocent? Nah. Listen, if you're gonna levy a slanderous allegation my way, Roses, you gotta at least come up with like 1 or 2 examples, right? This, completely inaccurate. So we're still trying to level up our pan pool, guys. Semi pool, level 22. I reckon maybe 24. I'll be happy. My Pokemon are within like 2 to 5 levels of each other. I think that's pretty good. 3 to 5, let's say. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. They're really leaning heavily into like... kind of like a bit of a 3D world, eh? With the bridge before, we've got this. What does this say? Exchange service, battle... Okay, so this is all... What do we have for BP? Okay. Got that, and talking about being sick reminds me I'm sick. What are you sick with, mate? Is your mummy gonna cook you something yummy? You said your Wiglet couldn't learn Harden. That's not exactly innocent. What the fuck? Oh, I'm pretty sure if you look at the move list for a Wiglet, that doesn't even make sense, right? Am I misremembering that, chat? Come on now. Somebody, somebody back me up here. But I didn't just come to the thing. Oh. Because I have no clue. Oh. But it's kind of giving me like a Final Fantasy VII Midgar vibe, like the OG one. Maybe it's like, no offense. This is the original Final Fantasy VII, and I love Final Fantasy VII on PlayStation 1. Shittily done 3D worlds. Let's just say dated. Let me rephrase that. Dated worlds. Getting my results in, so I hope I'm not too bad. Good luck. Good luck. Wish you the best, my friend. Wanting to marry Cynthia. What do couples do when they're married? Did I say I wanted to marry Cynthia? We're probably just playing around with some joke from chat, mate. I've never been a mummy Cynthia type of dude, Roses. I was more of a like Gen 1 to 3 stan. Damn, that's a lot of Pokeballs. I guess we don't need Pokeballs. Revives, let's get 5 of those. Yeah, I think that should be good. Escape rope. Yeah, let's get 3. With the Mencino. What about this old man in the corner? That's to see rocks. There was a guy who gave me a HM called Strength for free. He's somewhere near this Pokemon Center. Why don't you go look for him? Yes, sir. I'd rather smash the water type Kalos Elite 4 member. I'd have to. I don't recall. Bro, Smash or Pass Gym Leader Edition. Chat, come on now. What the heck? Battle test. This woman of mystery will show you the ropes. Battle effectively and keep your Pokemon from fainting. Oh wait, what is that? Would you like to do challenge? Okay, so we're just too weak. The data, because I remember how peak they said X Andy was. Or X and Y was. Honestly, the reason why I liked X and Y is because it felt like nostalgic. Because it felt like they were just kind of like on that re-emphasis on the first 151 and stuff. Oh, wait, was X and Y after... Is X and Y the next one after Black and White, guys? Or is it Sun and Moon? I think it's X and Y, right? Ugh. HMO4 strength, yes, yeah. I don't know if you see Black and White too. Oh, I always think of those sort of sequels as DLCs. And Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire. Yup. So those are remakes. Yeah, so X and Y. Okay. Ah, Asimi Paul likes that Soothbell. Becomes more friendly towards you. That'll come in handy. Do we have any friendship evolutions this game, guys? Maybe it's a good time to keep him on the team. We've caught every Pokemon we've run into so far, but haven't been looking at the actual list. The hell is oh my god, NFL. And look at music theater, it's so cool. Oh no, she is taking us to it. God damn it, Bianca. Woobat to Swoobat is a friendship evo. Oh, no way, Jason. Thank you. At least I think it is. Well, I mean, we'll need a fly Pokemon anyway. I'll just put it on. Give it the Soothe Ball and we can walk around. We won't try and focus on doing it. XY, Moon, Sword and Shield, Scarlet. I was not listening. What do I have to choose a Pokemon for? Time to play dress up. No! Oh my god, bro. We specifically ignored this chat. What the heck? Bianca. Oh my god, I should probably want me to put something cute, right? Let's see. Oh no, I didn't put anything. Well, I mean... I guess I get it. You're expressing your Pokemon's innate charm by choosing not to decorate it. Yes. And I prefer mine Pokemon naked, as the Lord Arceus intended. They look pretty, come on, Zero. No. Yeah, so we're not going to participate in any of this additional nonsense, guys. I will do it in the future when we come back to all these games right before home shuts down and I try and experience everything that the generation has to offer. You play dress up, matching the show you're performing is important. And this must have been popular. I feel like they Pokemon contests and let's keep bringing it back. You guys like dressing up your Pokemon, chat? See, he prefers the naked, drops this innocent Zero. Oh, I didn't even think about that, mate. I was just thinking how the Lord Arceus intended. If anything, I'm a devout, religious follower. I think if anything, it's more of an example of the foot and mouth issue that I seem to be finding myself always in, Rose's. Daddy. I'm to take you back home, of course. Your mother told me you'd made it all the way out here. Have you gone far enough? No way. I'm going to keep traveling with Zero and my Pokemon. Absolutely not. Others do things their way. We do things ours. Is that so? Then how about you do things your way, and I'll do things mine. Sweetie, you keep going on your travels. Hey, who do you think you are? This is a family matter. My name is Elisa. Elisa? Elisa. I'm also this town's gym leader. I also happen to be a model. You know, there are many people in this world. There are people whose way of thinking may be completely different from yours.
3 used command chill.
Sometimes this means you may get hurt. Of course, that's exactly right. It's because I'm worried that. But it's important to keep trying to learn about the differences between yourself and others. To learn that being different is okay. 1 second, guys.
Why? 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 Why?
Ginny Hunter is for used command Y.
Alright guys, give me a second. I've got my French toast. Let me just eat this.
Sent 2 roses for 2 coins.
Inspired you to
Get into streaming.
Money!
Yo, thank you, my friend. Where did he go? I was just waiting patiently for somebody to donate. Thank God you're here. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just finishing up eating something. I might just looking at the time. I might stop the Pokemon stream here. And I might prepare for like a Power World stream or something a little bit later, guys. So, yeah, if you guys are interested in that, should hit the subscribe and all that sort of jazz. Let's save up here. Zero, please take care of my little girl, okay? Oh my god, what is it like to have a father in the Pokemon world who cares about us? This is like a rub in the face of every trainer for the first 5 generations. What the fudge? Alright, looks like that blonde is now wants to be the other blonde. Nothing but trouble. And it's here where we end the stream for today, for this Pokemon run. Thank you guys. Talk to all of you another time. Appreciate the donations. Thank you very much. Nameless one. I'll call you Jason. You have a good one. Roses, take it easy. Anybody else left out there, Sakura? Take it easy, my friends. See you soon.